Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. We got a Head Superjoy for you today. This ski's a carryover model from last year when it got some updates, but same ski, same graphic, same mid-70s underfoot, front side groomer carving ski that skiers really just seem to enjoy a whole lot. Head, more than many other companies, takes a lot of liberties in putting higher end materials, construction techniques into more intermediate range skis. And I think it's really smart because if you think about the skiing population as a whole, there's a whole bunch of intermediate skiers. So it just makes sense to give them nicer stuff so that they'll keep coming back for more. And for Head, obviously it's more of a gateway ski to get them to keep getting more skis within their category. But this Superjoy really makes a lot of sense in packing a lot of technology and a lot of sophistication and a higher end build into something that's really easy to ski and just will help people progress and make really beautiful carved turns on groomers. Again, most of us spend most of our time on groomed terrain, so it makes sense to make nice skis that work well in that area. Lightweight wood core involved here. We do get carbon along the top of that wood, and anytime you're adding carbon to a ski, you're really increasing the reactivity and the precision. So without adding weight, you're making this thing feel a lot more high performance. They also use their energy management circuits in here. This is something that's found on much higher end skis within Head's line, using a circuitry component to dampen vibrations and to basically filter them out. So this is a high-end technology that we normally see on other skis, advanced expert realms, and the fact that they're putting it in more of an intermediate ski just makes a whole lot of sense. Then we also get a Protector 11 binding on here. So these Protector heels have a lateral release, and that is an attempt by them to increase knee safety through a system binding. And again, we're putting a higher end component on more of an intermediate level ski. This is going to give skiers more confidence that they are safe out there, and having that lateral release just goes a long way in helping to reduce the potential for knee injuries. So lots of interesting things going on with these Superjoys in terms of their construction that bring them into a higher quality build and just a nice overall feel with a good finished product here. This is the 163, and we have the ski and the binding here on the scale at 2,500 grams. The ski itself, pretty light. Most of that weight is coming from the binding, so you do get nice mobility for sure. Last year, they did a good job at making the ski a little bit more accessible by thinning the shovel down a little bit, and that makes just for a smoother tip engagement into the turn. It's not as hooky as it used to be, so more of a smooth overall feel. And then it is 75 millimeters underfoot, which is kind of moving into wide front side category. So yes, still very groomer oriented, but with a little bit more of a balanced platform underfoot to give you more confidence and get up into higher edge angle carves with greater ease. And then as the trails kind of get cut up throughout the day, having a little bit of width underfoot is never a bad thing. Just allows you to stay on top and kind of just be a little bit more composed and smoother through any type of junky snow as the day goes on. Anything narrower than this, and yeah, you're getting easier edge-to-edge connection, but it also reduces the balance point of the ski. So 75 is a nice middle ground for sure. Not a whole lot going on in terms of rocker and taper. This is very much a front side oriented ski, minimal tip rocker, a little bit of tail rocker back here, more helping with the release phase of the turn rather than any type of surfy soft snow behavior. And then nice positive camber underfoot. That's going to help you get more energy out of the turn, really nice rebound. 14 meter turn radius in this 163. I think that having it a little bit longer rather than shorter, some skis in this range really kind of tighten that radius, and that makes skiers just make lots of turns, and not everyone loves that. A lot of people like to be more in charge of the shape and duration of the turn, and that's what having a slightly longer turn path allows you to do. So really kind of allowing skiers to forge their own way down the hill and really kind of be in charge of their turn shapes and styles. But yeah, anywhere from intermediate through early advanced skiers are going to find a lot to like about this Superjoy. So make sure you check this thing out here at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.